Hey, I'm Raquel Alyse, and I lead a multi-stream business as a wedding professional, conference producer, and a travel business builder. So today I'm here to share how I help entrepreneurs and influencers launch their own travel businesses. I provide travel lovers who have abundance mindsets the framework to get out of their comfort zone and get on the path toward their dreams. I feel we're all called to discover and prioritize what makes us come alive, so think about that for a moment. If travel popped in your head when you thought about that, continue with me. Let's break down and focus in on some of these terms I just shared. Entrepreneur is someone who organizes and operates a business. They take on greater risk than the average person due to the possibility of a vast beneficial outcome. An influencer is someone who has specialized knowledge, authority, or insight into a specific subject. They possess pre-existing presence in a niche. So don't count yourself out. Many of us have a ton of specialized knowledge in travel, and maybe we're self-taught, but hey, we still have knowledge and a great understanding. Your duh could be someone's aha. Let that sink in. Abundance mindset. This means you see the limitless potential in life, in all things. You can see the potential in yourself and everyone around you. As a result, you intentionally drive yourself toward creating the life you want. So, if you're someone in the travel realm and you relate to being an entrepreneur, influencer, and or a self-proclaimed star with an abundance mindset, I'm here for it. I'm here to connect with you. Now, I suppose around this time of year, most people are focusing on reduction, right? Trimming down, seeing smaller numbers on the scale. But at this time in my life, it's all about expansion. Bigger dreams, bigger goals, travel destination lists, bigger income, bigger reach. I am reaching a larger audience this year and expanding the number of travelpreneurs who I help to launch their business. Last year, I worked with over a dozen forward-thinking individuals who attained the goal of combining their passion for travel with their desire not to be an employee their entire life. Think about that. I am for someone who knows they're not destined to be an employee. Being an employee is easy, but I see you nodding your head when I say, I don't want what's easy. I want what God wants for me. And we all speak over ourselves differently, but for me, God wants me to prosper. I am for someone who can take provided instruction and actually apply it to their business. Lean in and listen close. God doesn't bless to-do lists. He blesses what you've started or sometimes even what you've finished. Greatness requires action. I am for someone who wants to be in a business that supports life-changing experiences. I know you've been on a trip that just gave you a new positive perspective on life, right? It was a life-changing experience. Maybe part of your dream is sharing that type of opportunity with others. I'm for someone who wants to help develop and advance other people. This means you're not a gatekeeper. You get a hold of something that can really help the right people and you share. This is one of the things I do. I share. In a few weeks, I'm sharing the opportunity for others to access a travel business framework. I'm for someone who understands and believes that for things around you to change, you have to change. So you take accountability. You understand your mindset has to change. Your work ethic has to change. However, not for someone who doesn't seek out solutions, but rather complains about problems. If you're someone who runs into a roadblock and has a problem asking for help, this might not work out. You would be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Not for someone who just thinks that just because they enjoy travel, it's enough to make a business out of it. An entrepreneurial mind is different, and you know if you have one. All right, I'm about to take a quick stroll back in time, but I was taking orders to make friendship bracelets for classmates in middle school. By high school, I had a paper route. Okay. I always wanted to have my own stream of income on my own terms. Not for someone who isn't willing to sacrifice some things to reach their goals. If going to happy hour is more important for you when there's work on your own business to be done, then I'm not the one. The gap between what your soul loves and the amount of time you spend doing that thing will be the size of your unhappiness. So again, if you're out socializing most of the time or scrolling social media instead of chasing after and doing the thing that your soul craves, you'll continue experiencing unhappiness. And I'm not about that life. Not for someone who is afraid to lose. You win or you learn as an entrepreneur. You don't lose. You have to have the mindset of never losing. You're just growing. You have to take on the failing forward outlook. So if you could check off most of the attributes under I am for you and most of the ones under not for you did not resonate, then let's connect. You can book a brief chat with me through the link below this video in the description. I speak with everyone before helping them get started to confirm that what you need is actually what I'm able to help you with. I'll connect you with the framework, knowledge, and a launching pad for getting out of your comfort zone and starting down the path toward your dreams of combining travel with business ownership. Throughout 90 days, you will receive self-paced travel business training, monthly live group sessions, live access to your travel business coach in between trainings, travel business credentials that make you an official agent, and assistance with your travel business launch. If I still have your attention, I look forward to connecting with you. Program enrollment closes mid-month, and remember, you have to schedule your chat first. Since I touch and work with each and every one who gives me the privilege of helping them become a travelpreneur, there are a limited number of seats. Don't want to stretch myself too thin. Again, speaking life and prosperity over myself, due to divine reason, my light can't be dim. So join me in shining a light around the world through travel, entrepreneurship, and abundance. If you like my vibe or you know someone who this is perfect for, I appreciate you sharing this, and I wish you great success in your pursuit of happiness.